Good afternoon, all. It's the food and sports blogger here. Just want to talk briefly about the rumors that are going on, which, by the way, I'm in favor of Aaron Judge, our new captain, number 99 himself, patrolling left field when need be. Guys, look, the New York Yankees are paying Aaron Judge $40 million a year. So at the same time, if the Yankees want him to patrol left field when need be, at least until the All-Star break, I'm fine with that. Because, guys, keep in mind, as much as I think that Brian Reynolds is still on the Yankees' radar, and I would love Brian Reynolds here at the same time, that's not something that could happen until the All-Star break. Now, don't forget, the All-Star break doesn't happen until July. Okay? The Yankees also want to get Stanton, in the outfield. I'm not against Stanton playing, in the outfield. I don't think that Stanton should be DHing every game. You're playing Stanton, at least $30 million a year. He should not be DHing every game. He should have time in the outfield. So if there's ever a situation where the Yankees wanted Stanton and right, Judge and left, what's wrong with that? Once again, the Yankees are paying our guy Judge $40 million a year. There's nothing wrong with him patrolling left field when he gets a tandem of an arm. So at this time, I don't see why left field is really different than right field. Now, at the same time, personally, I've never seen Judge play in left field. I've seen him play in center, but I think that he would do just fine, in left field. Okay, so again, I'm not really against that. So to all Yankee fans out there who are against him, patrolling left until the All-Star break, I say there's really nothing wrong with that at all. I don't see what the problem is now. I want to talk about our projected left fielder at this time, and as well the Cabrera, number 95. Look, guys, I know that a lot of Yankee fans don't want Cabrera starting in left. I understand that. But look, at the same time, keep in mind, you now are relying on your two top shortstops in Oswald Peraza and Anthony Volpe, right? To man the shortstop position. Why is Cabrera playing in left until the All-Star break any different? We saw Cabrera last year. He's great defensively, offensively, okay? He has a high ceiling when healthy. So there's nothing wrong with Oswaldo Cabrera patrolling left field at least until the All-Star break. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes, now look, Brian Cashman, our GM, obviously he has a lot of flaws, or as I say, Michigan flaws. We already know this. But at the same time, there's nothing wrong with Cabrera playing in left. Okay? The Yankees are not going to have Cabrera playing in left field the whole entire season. That's not going to happen. The Yankees know that in order to win championships, you have to supplement on both ends, the defensive end and the offensive end as well. Look at what the Houston Astros have done. You have to give credit when credit's due. They supplemented on both ends. This offseason, they went ahead. They signed Jose Abreu. They re-signed Michael Brantley. Trust me, the Yankees are not going to operate any differently. They're going to sign a left fielder by the All-Star break. I think that it's Brian Reynolds. With all Yankee fans out there, once again, who think that it's going to be Cabrera all along, my response to that is, come on. Okay. Now, I also don't love Brian Cashman. Trust me. Also, now that we're speaking about Cashman, I want to tell you this: Ben Workvet, who was one of the backup catchers in our organization, he now is injured. He had surgery the other day, and a lot of the rumors that I'm hearing is that he's going to be out probably most of the season, like what he was last year. And this once again proves why Brian Cashman is clearly grandfathered into the system, and that he clearly is very indifferent towards the organization. Because once again, Workvet, he was a part of the Josh Donaldson deal. He was in that deal. And the same way how Donaldson's been a real bust for us, Workvet's been no different. So, again, it's just another prime example of why I don't think that Brian Cashman should really, be leading this organization anymore. And I think that's a clear indication as to why we have guys like Brian Sabian and Omar Minaya, who are now assisting Cashman due to a lot of the moves that he's made. Because we all know that Hal Steinbrenner basically just seems to allow Cashman to pretty much just do whatever. So, but again, guys, look, getting back to what I said before, there is nothing wrong at all with Aaron Judge patrolling left field as well when need be until the All-Star break. Once again, you're paying him $40 million a year. So if the organization is asking him to do that, then there's really no harm in him doing that. So that's my take on that. All right, guys. With that being said, thank you all for tuning in. With that being said, the food and sports blogger signing out.